Hi guys, what's up? It's Paul here. Back for numero dos in Super Hexagon. If you see my Game Center ID, ignore it.
I don't think you can read it from there.
It's a bad one. But Niall's here instead of Dan. This is actually the fourth take of this, because the first three, Dan was in it, and Dan was misbehaving. Dan was trying to take it over with his antics. So we're back.
What time are you going for?
I want to get a plus 30. And if it doesn't get plus 30, I won't put this video up. So that's the general consensus. So we could literally be playing here for like 20 minutes.
No, we're not.
What time is it? Like 12?
It's like 10 past 12.
It's 12 at night. I was going to do Isaac today for this video, but then I was like, I want to play Super Hexagon.
I've not seen you do Isaac for a while.
You see, that's the thing. Like, I don't even know if people want to watch it. Like, Northern Line still does it, and he gets like 50k views on it still. So obviously the viewers still there, but...
Northern Line is BOI though, isn't he?
What?
Northern Line is BOI.
Is BOI?
Like, that's his channel. That's the majority.
Yeah. The majority of people who subscribe to him was for Isaac. But I guess it's good because they have the new Isaac coming out soon. Well, not soon.
I'm excited for that.
Biden of Isaac Reborn on the consoles. I wonder how it'll play. Because I think it'll play weird with a controller, but obviously the gameplay mechanics are there for a controller. Because it's the type of game that really would benefit from a controller, but it's always weird. What?
I think it'll benefit a lot from being developed in a native language like C++ rather than Flash action script.
Yeah.
Because it is, even on some of the most powerful machines, it's still quite choppy.
Yeah. And it crashes a lot. But
it's definitely one of the best value games you can get. Especially if you get it's like 99p for like both of Wrath of Lamp and the vanilla game.
Not doing too well here today, but we're only how many minutes in? Like 1 or 2?
We're coming up to 2 now.
Right, so this is 1/5 of the way, and we've got nowhere near what I want to get to put this up. I mean, if it's a bad day, it's a bad day. But see, I'm going too early. I'm actually thinking too far ahead when I do this. So what I do is I see the patterns, and then I act one move ahead. Speaking of acting one move ahead, apparently like a grandmaster at chess thinks 25 moves ahead, which I find like insanely hard.
25 moves?
Yeah.
Christ. I wonder what Hutch looks well. He's good at chess, isn't he?
He will be nowhere near grandmaster.
No, obviously not. Did you see his tweet today?
What?
Do you know he did that Ask Me Anything on Reddit about depression?
Yeah.
He tweeted, it might have been a response that the two things that got him through depression: Call of Duty and chess.
Chess? I've never played chess. I used to play checkers, which is not really similar to chess though, but it's sort of like the same mechanics. Something I really want to play is Mahjong. It's a Japanese game.
Oh, confusing. Too many tiles.
Because I watched an anime on it like a while ago about this super genius, and I was like, what the hell is going on here? But
have you showed them yourselves?
I'll show them in a second at the end of the video. I actually picked up some animation cells. They were Hajime no Ippo cells, which is a Japanese anime, which if you guys follow my... Oh, I didn't even notice that!
Crap!
Quite good, 41. I didn't even notice that was that long.
Is that like your highest score? Your highest
46 score. Is mine.
Well, this video's going up.
Yeah, there you go. But I got some Hajime no Ippo animation cells, which, if you didn't know, anime used to be done in a cell format where they would draw out each frame in a cell and then put them all together. Nowadays, animation is done digitally, which means, well, cells are like a dying breed, so like to get one is actually extremely rare. Well, not now, but in Japan, if you can, like Japanese stores in Japan, obviously Japanese stores won't be in Japan. They stock cells, but like to get them in America or UK or Europe is actually extremely hard. So usually people have to go over to Japan and then pick them up. So I was on eBay like a while ago, and I was like, oh, these are on for sale, and coincidentally it just happened to be like one of my favorite shows, so I was like, fuck it, and I bought like £50 worth. And the guy actually was really cool because he sent me a bunch of them. Like I was only meant to get 2, and he sent me, I think it was like, I think it was 20.
Like I'm not a fan of anime. Not that it's a bad thing, but it's just something that I had never got into or been interested in. But they do a really good. They amazed me. Yeah.
Because I like see the animation you see. It's kind of hard to visualize that someone actually drew that.
It's when you turn it over and you see like the different layers of paint and stuff.
I'll show them at the end of this video. Remember when you get to like 9 minutes and I'll show it. Because I haven't really shown. I posted pictures of them on Twitter. Wow, that was awful. But we'll see. I really want to get a minute. Like, see, before I quit playing this game, I really want to get a minute. And it's kind of hard. I've kind of noticed with iOS apps that anything, like, I personally think any iOS app that has multiple controls other than, like, anything that has like a joypad on it is really like it's hard to play for me. I only like games on this that have touch controls, like one touch.
Do you know what I've noticed is with iOS games especially that the games that are extremely popular are repetitive.
Yeah, it's something you can pick up.
Yeah, and I think maybe repetitive games are the way to go for mobiles. Like Temple Run, it's the same thing over and over again. Super Hexagon, it's the same thing over and over again. Angry Birds is pretty much the same thing over and over again.
Is Angry Birds still going there?
Yeah, they just released a Star Wars one, I believe.
I wonder how they got that.
I mean, I played the first one, but then after that, I thought they're just rehashing the same things with different graphics.
I beat all the levels in the first one, and then like I saw they brought out, didn't they?
Yeah,
that was the second one they brought out, and like, cause was it Zynga who made Angry Birds?
No, it's Rovio.
Yeah, they had like I think it was like 20 games or something published before that. None of them actually took off at all. And the thing is, Angry Birds, while being very a rehash essentially of other games,
it's like the Call of Duty for iOS. Just rehash every time. To be fair, Black Ops 2 is a lot different to the other games.
Is it?
So it's a lot different. If we take into comparison Modern Warfare 3 from Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah, they do try. At least they tried. I just think the formula is going stale.
Yeah, I don't think it's got long left.
Right, what minutes are we on?
We're on 6 minutes.
We're on 6. We have a minute and a half left to get this done. So let's pray. Pray for Paul.
Hashtag pray for Paul.
See, I noticed when I play this game a lot more, like everything seems in slow motion now.
It's a lot slower now than I believe it used to be.
Is it? Did they put an update?
No, I mean like.
When you start playing a lot. Yeah, like see when I first played this, I thought this was fast, but now I kind of see things.
Go back to the first level and it's like,
God,
this is slow.
Because I didn't play the second level. I played the first one, and then I went to the third one. So, because I remember when I first started playing the first one or the third one, I couldn't get past 7 seconds. Like that was my max. Like I'd probably have died here.
We've got a friend called Drew, Big Yoshi. He's probably watching this actually.
His name on YouTube is Big Yoshi 420.
And he's incredible at this game. Like this score here is his.
Yeah, and he's never played iOS before. He plays on Steam. So when he played it for the first time, he just got 63 seconds, and that was adapting to new controls as well, and it's like crap. Because we were in the labs, like, he does no work in the labs and just plays games, but he just get his work done.
Nice guy, though.
Nice guy.
Can't knock him at all.
Shout out to Big Yoshi 420, aka Steve Jobs.
Yeah. Shall we explain why we call him Steve Jobs?
Go.
Basically, ever since like the beginning of the first year, he's always like wore the same jeans. Well, obviously not the same jeans, but the same like jeans and hoodie and running shoes like every single day.
Like even when he came out to a club with us, he was still wearing the same clothes because we came around the Max playing Nintendo 64. He just shows up in the same hoodie. So we have a theory that he has like 50 of the same outfits.
It still doesn't beat the day we're walking through, picking Dan up from that Yu-Gi-Oh thing. And he's just there, locked himself out of his flat. Just in the middle of the town,
he locked himself out of his flat. And he buys also his dominoes. He buys two medium dominoes on Tuesdays to feed himself. And he says he doesn't want to get a large dominoes because it's too much. And he'll make himself sick. What are we on now?
We're on 8 minutes 26, 27.
I guess we'll do a run or two more. Oops. Right, this is the last one. It's that 41 was quite good, so I kind of would like to go out with a bang, but we'll see. I'm not feeling too confident today because it is late and I need to go to bed. Oops.
It is late.
My reaction time does go down a lot when I'm playing late at night. But maybe for the cameras I can bash one out. That's not weird.
Don't do that.
Bash one out.
How much FTB and stuff have you got ready to upload?
FTB's going well. I've got an actual Vanilla Man Cracked episode there. Ready? But this could be the run.
And say, don't look at the score.
Oh my god, I'm fucking shaking.
Your hand, you bet your heart's going.
It is. Please, please, base god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Please.
He's done it!
Yeah! I beat it! I beat it!
You didn't quite beat Big Yoshi, but...
I didn't get the ending, though. But I got it. I can't believe that. I was like 20 seconds more than my best. Yes! No, I need to show you those things, don't I? Right. These are the animation cells I got. There's like Japanese writing on them just to prove it.
And 1,000 yen.
1,000 yen, that's about $10. Right, so that's not open. I'm not opening that one. Is it open? See, some of them are sealed and I don't want to open them. That's the animation company. Yeah, here's one. So this is Ippo, the main character. And I'm shaking from that. And then you take this off, and there's the actual drawing, which I think is cool. And then they paint it on like that, which I think's really weird.
Like, look, it's like showing the front.
It looks so different there, though, doesn't it? Because they paint over it.
Yeah.
So there's that, and then they have like a layer there, which is obviously for the background on that. And then what else have I got? I mean, I have a couple more.
I think the artwork behind it is absolutely amazing. Like, to say that's all painted, it looks digital. Like,
you see, that's the thing. See, like in Japan, their art they teach a lot of manga styles. It's basically a comic book. This is the punching one, which I find quite cool. See, if you look behind it there, you can see the paint.
It doesn't give it justice on camera.
There's like, it's that for a sketch. Looks mad, doesn't it? Mm. These were actually used in production to make them, which I find cool, like the way they've drawn on it and stuff.
Paul's selling them for £200 to sell.
There's Takamura, who is a look.
Yeah, that shows it more. Yeah.
You can see the paint there, so when it comes through there. And then obviously that's a sketch of it. So they sketch it, and then they do a layer over it in paint like that, and then they would do one where they put them both together, which is there. Obviously that one is the impact of the bag as well. See it? That's the impact of the bag. I'll just show the rest out. Obviously you guys have seen them, but this is boxing mitts, and there's the sketch. It looks so like. See, when you look at it like that, it doesn't look like... It just looks someone's done a fan drawing, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And then you put the... It's weird.
Some of the fan art that you're being sent is actually...
Oh, yeah. I've got one today.
Just quality keeps getting better and better.
Definitely. So, after 4 takes, we got a new record. 61.
You beat the game, pretty much. Just hyper modes to go now.
Well, did they not get an ending of the game at like 65 or something?
I'm
no,
not sure.
Like if I had held on there, I would have got an ending. Show the shirt now. Show the shirt. Right.
Black Mesa Research.
That's it, guys. So, if you want to see more, let me know.